Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Adams calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this?
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious.
Nakamura! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gently done. David Villa chasing after it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira. Eto'o. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back into the middle. Neymar.
Hey.
Well, Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Stojkovic, he's found the way through. Mbappe, oh, well played.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great chance! It's in! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Stojkovic! And it's Vieira. Eto'o, he's cut it out, and the referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way past. Beckenbauer. David Villa! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Beckham. Neymar. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bayer is there to clear. Conte, given the lift of his goal. Danielson. Stojkovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Conte. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bayer. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe.
2 added minutes
With
has been
that
indicated.
dink over the top. And smartly reclaimed. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer, number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Nedved. Beraldo gets a foot in here. Nielsen. David Villa. Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nielsen. Big chance! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the shot! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Kasim Pasha take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Kasim Pasha have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer. Eto'o. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Van Bouten did well to stay calm there.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Great chance! It What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, Red, nice interception. Stojkovic.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great ball if he can get there. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Kasim Pasha get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And that's been won straight back into the last 5 minutes. And that's a shooting chance! And again! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again. It's hits one. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good vision. And the shot's on here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bouten to Danielson, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And that is that. Kasim Pasha did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And he'll shoot here! And that wasn't far away.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Danielson looks to get on the end of this. Palmer. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
David Villa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Messi. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's intervened well there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Beckham. Bale. Nakamura. It's Nakamura! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Still goalless. Van Bouten. Hernandez tries making a foray down the right. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Thank you,
And now a sudden chance to counter. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi finds himself offside. David Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
David Villa. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. Oh, super ball! Bernardo Silva.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. David Villa! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bale stood his ground strongly. Now it's Neymar. Well, they could break here. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Beckham. That is good alertness.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Always onto this. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction. Nakamura. Bale. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Kasim Pasha head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's been caught on a decent hit! It's in! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
And the finish! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kasim Pasha go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Bale has a look inside the box. And they've got rid. Nicely spread.
Oi, oi.
Nakamura really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And that is out of play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Viene sostituito con il
Neymar.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well spotted. That's going to go a long way. The ball has bounced loose now. Spread out to the left. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. Denilson. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Denilson. Oh, look at the space. David Villa! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Van Bouten. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And they are right back within touch! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Numero 79.
Milan, shot a goal! Goal! And he is just ripping it up! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, there's the clearance. Bernardo Silva. Beckham. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Celik making good progress on the right-hand side. The final 5 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. David Villa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Rice. Bernardo Silva.
Il quarto uomo indica 6
it's
minuti
Messi.
di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. He is through here. Neymar. Oh, that's a fight. Neymar! Joao Felix with the clearance. Driving forward. He's played him through. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them.
Ayo, bisa yuk. Divisi 2, Divisi 2.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Dida gets rid without sophistication. And it's Neymar.
Oh, sweet feet.
Nelson! Has another goal! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. There he goes, motoring forward. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the header! And now they can spring out of defence. That has been slung wide. David Villa. There's no flag. That could spell trouble. De Ligt gets good distance on it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Xavi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribéry. Beckenbauer. Kasim Pasha leading here. And Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. De Ligt gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Now that's well seen too. And it's Petit. And here's Forlan. Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Ribéry, and he's managed to get free. Kasim Pasha are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Petit. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's managed to get rid. Petit. 15 minutes till half-time. Beckham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Bouten. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold kept up. He's through, it's 1-on-1. Real. Now the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Kasim Pasha are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Beckham. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Plenty to aim at here. Drill. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forlan goes steaming forward. Forlan, he's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kasim Pasha in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Xavi Alonso, and here's Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most accurate pass. Danielson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Davis wins the duel this time. Messi. And it's Forlan. Oh, good ball! Petit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that... And the shot! Kasim Pasha are 2 up early in the second half. Forlan. And they win it back again. Kasim Pasha can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Danielson. Pedri.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedri. Beckenbauer. Petit. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
And he was alert to it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Kasim Pasha are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Forlan! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big one! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kasim Pasha take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Nakamura. Ribéry. Ah, that's a fine interception. There's the hit! They are pulling clear here.
After 85
Oh, beautifully
minutes,
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ribery, David Villa, and the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold, it's Bellingham, Ødegaard, Beraldo calmly anticipates.
There will be 3
Beckenbauer.
minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Beckenbauer, Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer. And time is up. Kasim Pasha, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started. Has a goal! And he's following up! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, he's got the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Haaland wins the duel this time. Kasim Pasha are looking to go forward now. Played over towards the opposite flank. Danielson. Danielson going face to face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get it through? He's up, there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
David Villa. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kasim Pasha are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Danielson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri, and here's a Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Decent hit! Indonesia have their third corner. Adams deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer goes steaming forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Pedri. Haaland. Steaming on goalwards. Beckham.
Kasim Pasha really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's on his way! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Villa just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Neymar. Half-time getting close now. Danielson.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's cut it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Kasim Pasha leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. Denilson. And it's Neymar. And it's Bale. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Nakamura. And here's Bale. Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
David Villa, driving forward. Now there's a fine ball. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar, and here's Haaland. Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bastoni cuts it out. And it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckenbauer. Now it's Nakamura. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Bale. Bale. Neymar. Pedri. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hits one! And he hits the net! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply...
He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Martinez! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Danielson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez can't shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mohamed Salah goes great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Short changes him with that pass. And that's that. Kasim Pasha pulled through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Havertz. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually, but he's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Timber. Well, that has not gone well. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar cuts out the pass to Nielsen. Nakamura. Now it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Trossard. Odegaard. And here's Havertz. And here's Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rice.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Beckham. This is promising. Beckenbauer. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bale. Oh, well played. Rice. Trossard.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckenbauer. Bastoni. Adams. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get rid. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham, Nakamura. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bale. Bale. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's an excellent interception. Trossard. Adams makes the interception. Nakamura. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Nakamura. David Villa. And there's the end of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Qasim Pasha have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa, over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Saka. Searching ball that into space. Van Bouten is there to clear. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Real chance! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Danielson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
And the shot! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Kasim Pasha clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Timber. No way through, so back it comes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ødegaard. Havertz. Beckenbauer. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked his way through. David Villa. Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Kasim Pasha go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Havertz! They've got a corner here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bale.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
And that has left him in a heap. Look at the space here. Oh. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Threads one in. Shot a goal! Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckham. Havertz. Trossard. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Odegaard. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
Nah, ini baru beneran lawan, aduh, gimana ya? Ada tuh.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Number 21.
So the game's first significant moment. He's had a hit! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Ribery. To Nielsen. And here's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh no, what has happened here? Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Robson! Oh, super ball. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a little off target. Interesting ball. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Quality ball. Ribéry looks to get on the end of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serginho, Forlan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Great hit! Ribéry. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Gnabry. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he finish? Beckham. Danielson. To Beckham. Beckenbauer. Nakamura. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Bellingham getting this one clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Nakamura.
There will be 1 minute.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's another good win of the ball. And there's the end of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. Kasim Pasha do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Fires it in low. Robson! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Danielson chasing after it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, played right into his path. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. David Villa. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Neymar gets over and intercepts.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Terrific header! Quarter of an hour into the second half.
This match was 72,306.
Kasim Pasha still have the cards to affect this game. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played, well played. Kasim Pasha have the chance to go the other way. Bale. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Nakamura. Van Dalton. And Bastoni. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Gnabry. And he's managed to get free. David Villa.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckenbauer, this is promising. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Kasim Pasha are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Gnabry. He has found the way through. And he's got his cross in. And it's Nakamura. Back into the middle. Gnabry. Danielson. Nicely weighted ball. Gnabry. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7, Ribery. Coming on the field, number 14, Guti. Number 18,
Forlan.
Messi.
Beckham. Oh, good spread. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Qasim Pasha are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He is through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Bale. Beckham. David Villa. Great defending, strong and determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Spread neatly. He's found the way through. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the referee brings it to a close. Qasim Pasha were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.